Yeah, welcome to the winners enclosure. We've just seen the running of race 3. The winner is number 1, Born Ready. We've got the Grumia Musa, a nice incentive from Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. Just need to stand in and take your picture. Well done, and go look after yours. We'll be waiting for you. Thank you for your job. Nice filly that's improved, ridden by Kone Offer. Kone, come and join me. A filly that last time the saddle was slipped, you had Aldo and Richard in front of you, and a nice lead, and she kicked on nicely.
Yeah, definitely. It's a little bit worried going down because she pecked once or twice in the heavy going on the outside, cantering down. So there was a bit of a concern if she's going to handle the going. But she jumped out really nice. We didn't really go too fast in the beginning, but I was really happy that I ended up behind Richard and I could follow him through. He's obviously a great judge of pace, so he was in the right spot, so was I then. And once I asked her to start giving me the business, and she didn't really like to stick too much, I gave her a soft backhand and she actually jerked a bit, and when I put the stick away and gathered her, she gathered herself nicely and she won a nice race.
Yeah, Kone, she looked like a big filly going down, and one that might enjoy a little bit further.
Yeah, I'm sure she will. Like I said, they didn't go too fast here, so it probably suited her. Whether she'll go a lot further, I'm not too sure, but she's won her first race now. I'm sure Brett and them, obviously they've got years of experience, they'll know what to do with her, and I'm just very glad to be back in the winner's box for Brett and the whole team, and well done to them, to Barry and to Gwenya, to Alcohol Stud, not Alcohol Stud, that's our stud, but well done to everybody. I'm really happy.
Just a quick one on the track. It's obviously quite wet, but it looked quite good.
I mean, it's very, very heavy. I don't want to say too much about it because we really want to see out the meeting. We haven't raced yet. I had a 1 meeting suspension, and then they only had 5 races in the 1 meeting. So I haven't raced here in Cape Town for a month. So we're going to see it through. The track is very, very heavy. So we just got to look after each other and take care of ourselves and the horses.
Kone, well ridden. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
It's Kone Offer Road, Born Ready. Swim during the week here, but it's been a bit difficult.
All the years I've been there, I've never known to see so much water. I mean, Philippi's underwater already. We're on an aquifer, and there's nowhere for the water to go. It's just completely flooded. But I have to say, we did have a lot of days that we could do work, and also we made a plan. 2 afternoons, we worked in the afternoon, and just speaking to Brett yesterday, I couldn't believe how fit our horses still were.
Barry, this filly, Scopy filly, it looks like she's going to go further. Last time the saddle slipped, she had to improve on that run.
No, definitely. And, I think, as you said in the earlier part, with the softer gains, as she needs further, it was right up her alley.
Barry, great job done. We've got Gwen standing in the wings. Gwen, you're going to come say something?
Well done to Amir and to Ridgemont Highlands who bred it.
Barry, thanks very much. Great job. It's a filly, Rafi filly, Born Ready, just won the race 3 at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. A little bit of a surprise. Saddle did slip last time out, and she made the improvement. A good ride by Kone Offer. Richard Fourie ran second on number 2, and then the favourite, Gimme a Waltz, was in 3rd place. We're going to the replay of race 3 at Hollywoodbets Kenilworth.
With regards to the previous race, Gimme the Waltz was ridden by Aldo de Meyer, and Aldo's with me. Stop chasing the birds, Aldo. With regards to your filly, she looked like she was going really well behind Richard leading up to the 400.
Yeah, Richard was under the pump quite early on, and I had quite a bit of horse under me, but just not ideal underfoot conditions for her. As we said, we're not exactly sure what the difference is, the amount that Philippi could do versus Milnerton, but we're more or less in the same boat, and I think his filly just had a bit more fitness than we did, and once 3rd was the best I was going to have. I think I exercised just a little bit of kindness with her, and I punched her home with the hands because I think she's a progressive filly. And I just think we need to wait for a little bit of better going, and I think we'll see the best of her because she does feel like she shows a bit of promise. She just wasn't effective with the underfoot conditions here today. But definitely one I would advise the public to follow because I think once she wins, she's going to continue to do so. promising future, and yeah, not disappointed with what I felt here today.
I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think it's interrupted prep, the heavy going, or a combination of both?
Certainly, I think logic will just suggest that it's a combination of interrupted prep with the going being as heavy as it is, and the Kenilworth itself naturally being a tough 6 furlong. It didn't make the matters easier for especially young horses like this. I'm pretty sure the older horses will manage to cope a lot better, so I don't think the public needs to waver any of their faith with that. So it's heavy going, but it's consistent throughout. So fitness is perhaps something we need to keep into account where the 2-year-olds are concerned, but I'm pretty sure it's not as bad for the older horses to manage.
Elder, thank you very much and for those comments.
Pleasure, Vicky.
Thank you to Elder taking us through those comments. Now you know where he stood, and as he said, older horses will go through the going much easier.